Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not, neither any of these blokes. It's Saturday already. English, Stewie, do you speak? It's Saturday already, and it's extravaganza time. This is the Object 252U, the Defender. I don't know, there's two versions. One's called the Defender, one's called the 252U. It's purely cosmetic differences, but look at this bad boy. This is LeSigh from PB Clan, and normally I trip over. If I say PB Cake, I'd normally trip over those letters, but we're going to get there today. We're getting there today. He's got the Twitch Prime style on, which looks fucking awesome. Have a look at it. It looks a bit more boxy with that, with those purple stripes on it. Anyway, LeSigh from PB Cake and the Object 252U. Now this thing's been for sale every now and then. It's a pretty wanted premium tank. I guess people who like tier 8 premium tanks, especially heavies, are going to love this tank. The 252U is it's regarded as a pretty good tank. It's not too slow for a heavy tank, but it's not too fast as well. It's got AP as standard ammunition in its 122mm gun, 440 alpha damage, 225 penetration with standard, 265 with APCR, which is premium. Now the penetration is not massive, but it's a heavy tank. All right, good for doing block damage missions, good for grinding credits because it's a premium tank, and of course it's Russian. Now LeSigh is no dummy. He knows what to do with this thing. Looking there towards the IS-2S, which you might have seen me running around in over the last couple of weeks. That is the IS-2S is the tier 7 Russian premium tank, the one which is just the same as any other tier 7 IS really, but it's got some fly screens on it, which makes it look really cool. Anyway, 1-1's the score. LeSigh's platooned up with his old mate Next Mutts, also from PBK, and Scrubber from Flex, the legend. If you ever met this bloke, fucking hell. If you've ever spoken to him in TeamSpeak, you'll know about it. Scrubber is a very well-known character. Nice bloke as well. I met him once. Really nice bloke. Anyway, he's in the M43 artillery. Next Mux is also in the Defender, or the Object 252U, whatever you want to call it. And the Black Prince just moves out of the way, and that gives LeSigh a beautiful clear shot in the IS-2S. He's up to 1,438 hit points of damage done so far. We're on this map that I can never pronounce, Kharkov. We're on Kharkov. I always forget it because they changed it. It used to be a little bit different, but it still looks quite similar. There's a Tiger 1. Tiger 1, is that a good tank destroyer? The Tiger 1, he's back there. Looking at the map, there's a good heavy presence in the city, which is where the heavies like to go. Lots of heavy tanks in this game. What is it? Five aside? Not anymore. It was 6 aside. Now there's only 5 on the enemy team as LeSigh picks up his first kill, getting rid of the IS-2S, the shielded, the IS-2 shielded, and we're just kicking back here, looking at this basically laughing at this Black Prince. Of course, as I say that, he bounces a shot on the tier 7 British heavy tank. It says, fuck this, I'm out of here. Turn around, Next Mutts, it's all yours, my friend. You can do this, and LeSigh is going to carry the eastern side of the city. Now, this is where the city's where all the heavies sort of go, you know, on this map. On the other side, you got the mediums that trying to fuck around up here at E1 and poke and spot and try to be cool. You got a batch out 12T running around the middle. Not much vision on LeSigh's team. The Link 6x6 got taken out a little bit early, I guess, and that's probably going to affect their vision over there in the west. But we've all taken shots like that. Don't hold it. The Black Prince. I don't think the Black Prince's top gun is 150 alpha, but it doesn't really matter because he's not damaging LeSigh again. LeSigh's switching to HE rounds. He's got two explosive rounds. And if this hits, no way. Good. I'm glad that didn't hit because it shouldn't have hit. There was nothing to shoot at. LeSigh is a legend though. He hangs around Twitch sometimes. Sometimes he drops in on my stream and other people's streams. Link down below for the Twitch stuff. Make sure you check us out. He's kicking back here, having a good time at Kharkov. Looking at the mini map, there's 3 heavy tanks that he's sort of trying to shoot. The Black Prince, who's been a real pain in the ass, but he's not really doing any damage to LeSigh. LeSigh's still full health with his little 150 alpha damage gun. I didn't realise it was that. I knew it wasn't massive, like the IS-3s and the Defenders and the bigger boys, but I knew it wasn't enormous. But 150, surely that's a stock gun with a tier 7. Anyway, he's doing well to stay alive. Let's be honest. And as LeSigh blocks another 150. At this rate, he might get this mission done. He's on the mission, mission number 15, heavy tank number 15 for the T55A. And that's to cause, receive, and block a total of 12,000 hit points. And of course, the Black Prince gets him that time for 133. So the one shot the Black Prince pens, it's a low roll anyway. Bang, there he goes. There we go. That's his second kill. The Black Prince wasn't really doing much, and I think LeSigh probably did him a favour. sending him back to the garage for his next game anyway. Hopefully he does better next time. The yeah, so he's on this mission. I don't think he's going to get it. It's pretty hard to get this mission at tier 8, but he might. You never know. He's looking at the ONI now. Of course, the ONI or Fire HE, which doesn't really count for this mission. This mission is the last heavy tank mission for the T55A. I remember when I got this, I was high-fiving all day. I was pretty excited about getting the T55A, and then they made it really easy. I even got the Object 260. Did I mention that? So people are shooting him left, right, and centre. He's going, hang on a minute. I don't mind taking a bit of damage for this mission, but I know he's down to 538 hit points. Shoots the shoot something. 2,256 damage, 450 blocked, 195 assisted damage. He loses his gunner, and that was the artillery that did that. Looking there, looking. There's the ONI. ONI's going to take a while to aim, but so's LeSigh. Shoots him for 421. Artillery hits him as well, so he's still stunned. And unfortunately, ONI gets the kill on Nick's Mutz in his Object 252U defender. And LeSigh shoots him for 416 hit points. He's got APCR loaded. That was a bit of a low roll, but even a high roll I don't think would have killed the ONI. The IS-2S shielded kills the ONI. Scores 5-7. What's LeSigh got to do? He's got to carry this one. He's got Flubber. He's got Scrubber from Flex clicking around in Artie. There's the enemy Artie. You'll be thinking, gee, I wish I didn't have APCR loaded, but I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this shot. No problems. That probably... It evens the score up, 7-7. 3 kills to LeSigh, 3,533 hit points of damage done, 450 blocked, a bit of assisted damage. Now this mission, he's not going to get it. He's nearly halfway, 5,167 out of the 12,000. This is the last heavy tank mission for the T55A. Now in all the heavy tank 15 missions, you need to do cause, receive, and block an amount of damage. This is 12,000. The damage you receive actually helps. So if you're on that mission and you're close, you only need 100 or a couple of hundred to go, and you've got lots of hit points in your big heavy tank, and you're going to win the game anyway. It's not a bad thing if the enemy shoots you and pens you. If they don't pen you, it's blocked. It still counts. If they do pen you, it still counts. So that's a good thing for that mission anyway. People like to use the mouse, I guess. The mouse is the Object. What is it? The Type 5 heavy tank used to be used a lot for this mission. I think the mouse is probably still one of the better choices at T10. Anyway, bang goes. Oh, that's the SU-152 at Tier 7. 10-8 the score. They've turned it around. The team have pulled together, worked together. Who the hell? A Skorpion for 243. That's the Skorpion with a C, the Tier 7 Skorpion, the one that I always get confused with. And why wouldn't I? It's pronounced the same as the Tier 8 Skorpion, or the Skorpion G. 11-8, 3 kills to LeSigh from PBK. Scrubber's still alive, clicking away at his M40, M43. He'll be pretty excited back there. And a good idea. See, Scrubber's done the right thing in his arty. He's moved over here a little bit. The GW Panther, is still in danger of getting run over by this Skorpion. I mean, they're winning 12-8, so he probably doesn't really care. But there's a possibility that GW Panther, I don't know him. He was maybe not looking at the map, doesn't realise it. He may be in double. That's why Scrubber's moving over there. See that? That's good artillery play. Don't need a beer, Scrubber. Anyway, 12-8 to score, 4 kills to LeSigh from PBK. This is the Object 252U. 4 kills, nearly 4k damage. A bit blocked, a bit of assist. He's taken some damage, which helps for that mission. That's why this mission up in the top says 5837. Even though he's done 4,000 damage, it says nearly 6 because of the damage he's taken. That counts for that mission. Anyway, maybe I've made that clear. There's a T28 there on 1,164 hit points, and Scrubber will say, I'll take some of those hit points, if that's okay. There's still an M12 in play, and the M12 could kill him, even though it's Tier 7. The M12 could kill him with one shot, because LeSigh is only on 73 hit points. And Scrubber is moving. Look and see Scrubber on the minimap moving in his artillery. He's ready. He's ready to help his mate. No problems whatsoever. Kicking back here, angling. Now if artillery's over around here somewhere, he'll be able to shoot. He'll be able to shoot him. Is it going to come in? Is it going to come in? Oh, Scrubber takes a shot at the T28. Or it could have been the GW Panther. But did they stun him and he maybe used his first aid kit? I'm not sure. 13-9 though. The result's a foregone conclusion. Hopefully. The GW Panther gives some great advice in the chat saying kill him. Of course they're going to... Anyway, the T28 and the M12 are the only tanks left on the enemy team. LeSigh from PBK, after carrying the hell out of this game, he's going to take him to glory. He's got 4 premium bullets left, 9 normal, 4 kills, 4,841 damage. That's not bad. Tier 8, nearly 5k. I'd be happy with that. You should be too. Waiting. to go to patience now. Here comes a Super Hellcat. This looks like a Super Hellcat's going for a ram kill. And that lets the T28 show LeSigh his rear. And you never want to show LeSigh your rear. Not when you're in a T28 anyway. Gets his 5th kill. He's 1 kill away from a top gun. Can he get a top gun? I doubt it. The Udes and the Super Hellcat going ham on the enemy artillery, the M12. And that brings up a game. 15-9. It wasn't looking like a win for a little bit of that. It was not looking like a win. They were down by a little bit. But they made it back. Not bad. Ace Tagger Mastery Badge. The other mission he was on was for the second set of personal missions, and that was to get an ace. So he got an ace for that mission anyway. High five to LeSigh. Hand of God for surviving and winning the game, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. Duelist, fighter, 5 for effect. Got a bond for the high caliber. Bit of a carry. 1,456 base experience. 5 kills, 5,124 damage. He fired 18 shots, 15 hit, 14 penned. There was a couple of HE shots in there too, so they sort of stuff up those figures. But not a bad ace. Not a bad amount of credits either. 116, nearly 117,000 credits. That's after tax in an 11-minute game in a premium account. Not badly, LeSigh. Thank you very much, and also thank you for being around on Twitch as well. LeSigh often drops into my Twitch channel, says hello, entertains the masses with his music choices, and a good conversation, and good one-liners too occasionally. Anyway, this is Mothballed from 7ACAV. We're on the wrong screen. There it is. This is Mothballed from 7ACAV. He does Twitch as well. Really, really nice bloke. Honestly, I mean that. He's a really nice guy. His details will be linked down below where all the other stuff is. Are you in the Skorpion G? We talked about. We saw the Tier 7 Skorpion in that last game. I can see why people. I guess I get confused, and I've been speaking English all my life. People who maybe English is their second language might even get more confused. Skorpion with a K, Skorpion G, or just Skorpion with a K is a Tier 7 German. Skorpion G has got this paint job on it. Skorpion without the G doesn't. You can put whatever paint job you like on the Skorpion without a G. The Skorpion SC Skorpion is the American tiny little tank destroyer. Anyway, Mothballed from 7ACAV. 7ACAV, great bunch of people. 7ACAV. I've met a couple of them. I've met a few, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. I've met a few. Really nice people. A lot of them stream too. Mothballed, Ziggy, Shell Sponge, She Devil. Oh, there's heaps. There's hundreds. Excuse me. Anyway, Mothballed is in the Skorpion G. You have any team have been in the chat at the start. Anyway, he's got AP loaded. AP standard ammunition on this. It's a 128mm German gun, 490 alpha damage, 246 penetration. That's standard. 311 with APCR, which is premium. He's got no APCR loaded. He doesn't need it. He's grinding credits. He's got a couple of HE rounds. He's got the binoculars and the camouflage net, which is an option for a lot of tank destroyers. I don't use it. I don't think in many, but I'm not really good at tank destroyers. Maybe it's the right thing. Maybe I'll try that. Cheaper too than some of the other equipment, especially because you can move them around. Anyway, Mothballed, is he on a mission? 6k damage is his mission for the T55A. I'm going to cheat here and have a look at the result. No chance. He's not going to get that. What's the other mission? Excalibur. Win? Oh, he's already won that. You need to get 2 kills in the first 4 minutes. Don't know. He gets more than 2 kills. Let's see if he can get that mission. Looking towards the road. He's looking at the road. There's the Skorpion at Tier 7. That would have so been maybe his first kill if you had just waited half a second longer. Waiting though, waiting. This will be it. This will be his first kill. What's he need to get? That's his first kill of the game. No problems. He needs to get 1 more kill in the next minute 20 seconds. This is for his, and I love missions. This is for the Excalibur Block 12. Not block as in block damage. Block as in the Germans and the Japanese. Block. 2 kills in the first 4 minutes of the game. He's got a minute left. And he's charging forward. The score's 3-2. And he's getting forward now. He's helping his team win the city. They're in the city. And whoa, get out of there. Shoot him. Doesn't pen the T-44. Can't say I blame him. 50 seconds left. He's frustrated with himself then. Frustrated. He's getting there. He's getting there very, very slowly. The AMX 1375 has been taken down a notch or two. He chooses not to YOLO Instead, he's doing the right thing for his team and putting a footmark into the rear of the LeSigh, the Tier 8 German premium heavy tank. Now, on the enemy teams, E75 TS, that's one of those. He's having a great time. It looks like the E75 TS is rolling the valley. Everyone who's dead on Mothballed's team went the valley. That's why it's called the Valley of Death. 20 seconds left before he can get another kill. I don't think he's going to. If his next shot isn't a kill shot, that's why he's looking towards the 1375. I think the 1375, is the 1375 going to poke and throw himself in front of Mothballed's gun? I don't think he is. He's way, would you blind fire? No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't. Pretty forward. I like to see this. I like to see this. Probably not always the best thing to do. I didn't get the mission. Don't worry about it. Missions are overrated anyway. 4-3's a score, 1 kill, 810 damage. Taking his time on Lakeville. Gets spotted. Oh, there's the kill. Was it, 15 seconds late? Maybe 10. All right, work it out later. We'll go back and we'll watch it. We'll see how many seconds passed. Anyway, who cares? He'll get it. He'll get it another day. No problems whatsoever. Goes for it with the T44. Pens that shot. Gets hit by the Striv S1. That's a premium Swedish Tier 8 tank destroyer, sniping from the middle road. 5-4 the score. The Valley of Death is getting rolled. They finally get a kill on the enemy team due to the Valley of Death, killing the IS at Tier 7. The E75 TS, though, continues to roll forward. He's on 4 kills. Mr. Drop Bear. What a cool name. It must be an Aussie with a name like that. Mr. Drop Bear. Rolling the Valley of Death with the T54 Mod 1 on his team. 7-6 the score, though. So the scoreboard's not looking too bad. Now it's, here we go, 7-7 now. As he finds, there's the LeSigh kicking back there. Yeah, I know that's not how it's pronounced. Wait. Straight to the side of the head for 453 hit points. That's 2,156 hit points of damage. Now, the Skorpion G, when the Skorpion G first came out a few years ago, it was the first of a group of Tier 8 premiums that were good. But before then, I think it was the Skorpion G, it was the first one. Before then, Tier 8 premiums were okay. They were good at making money, but they didn't really carry tanks. They were often underpowered. They were often regarded as not as good as their tech tree counterparts, and sometimes Wargaming get criticised for that. Shoots the SU-130 PM. Speaking of She-Devil, that's her. He shoots him, and he doesn't have to apologise when he gets back to the clan chat because it's the KV-3 that kills her, and that brings the score back to 8 apiece. 3 kills to Mothballed from 7-8 cap. 7th Armoured Cavalry. Skorpion G. Bunch of Aussies, bunch of legends. Not just Aussies, but they speak English. They like taking the piss out of each other. And most of them are really nice. I'm sure all of them are really nice. A lot of them hang around my Twitch stream, which I really, really appreciate. Absolute legends. 9-8's the score. 4 kills to Mothballed, killing it in the Skorpion G. 2,710 damage, 470 assisted damage. Well, there's not much to aim at, but it's pretty accurate. Might as well take the shot. That would have went through. 9-8 still the score. That was a blind shot. 2,710 damage. The blind shot damage not coming up in the bottom left-hand panel. And look at the mini-map. You wouldn't think he was in a lightly armoured tank destroyer. He's the most furthest person north in this game. Looking at the enemy team, the E75 TS has not been seen for some time. Now, I don't think it's super fast. It's definitely not super slow. He's either waiting for the T54 to continue to spot these TDs so he can snipe, or he's gone back. There's enemy Skorpion G, a little bit premature in that shot. Nothing worse than firing a shot off too early. 8-10, 10-8 is the score now. He's deciding to charge. Let's make this thing go quick. Flying towards the enemy base. Really, if you had to flip that, I wouldn't have blamed him. We've all done it. Shoots and kills the Skorpion G. After the Type 62 gets killed by said Skorpion G, brings the score up to 12-9. The Type 62 did a good job there. I think he did a good job trying to light all of those enemy tanks. Only 2 tanks remain. The LeSigh, the E75 TS gets killed by the Rimmy Borsig Waffentrager down the southwest, and that just leaves the Artie, the S51, who could, he could probably technically one-shot Mothball, but his tracks eat the shot from the LeSigh on 188 health. The S51, I think, is a pretty heavy hitting Tier 8 TD though. TD? Artie, you know what I mean. That was the right thing to do, firing clutch. He didn't have time to stop an aim. Now he can cop a shot from the LeSigh. I think it's about, I think it's about a 300 alpha damage. There it is, 321. But he gets the kill anyway, loses his gun, but who cares? That just leaves the artillery piece. He fixes his tracks instead of his gun. That's okay. We've all done that. Waits for his gun to load. That plenty of time. 7 kills. Take 7 kills on Lakeville in a TD. You'd take 7 kills all day. How'd he go? Did he win it? Of course he won it. Carried the hell out of it. Mothballed from 7 ACAV. What a bunch of legends over there in the Skorpion G, the Tier 8 Premium German tank destroyer. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Duelist. 5 for effect. He got a bond for the top gun. Didn't get high caliber. How did he not get high caliber? Must have just missed out by a little bit. Should have got high caliber. Send him an email. 3,964 hit points of damage, 7 kills, 1,351 base experience. He fired 16 shots, 13 hit, 12 went through. Nothing wrong with that. 1,500 sniped. That's a Skorpion G. 740 assisted damage. That's pretty good for a tank destroyer. He was right at the front all of that game, and he was rewarded well. He made nearly 90,000 credits after taxing with a premium account. Premium tank as well, it should be said. No boosters or anything, I don't think. And not bad for a 9-minute game. Mothballed, don't forget to check him out on Twitch. Links down there with all the other stuff that's down there. Let's move on to our next game. This is going to be Twit. Is that the right button? It is. This is Twit. Twit in the Super Conqueror. Why has that shrunk? Why did the minimap shrink? We've had some problems with replays. Let's hope this one doesn't crash. If it does, it's too late to stop. We're just going to get the next one ready to rock and roll. Anyway, this is the Super Conqueror. This is the Tier 10 British heavy tank. Look at that camo. Twit, tell me, where'd you get that camo from? That looks... I haven't got that one. I don't think I have. It's a style. No, it's a camo because he's got the G on the sides. Or maybe it's a Clan Wars camo. Maybe. Twit's in Ducky Clan. There are no dummies. Look at those. He's showing his marks of excellence off there. He's got 2 of these bad boys on the Tier 10 British heavy tank. Now, with Battle Pass, Super Conqueror's got bonus points. Battle Pass. Maybe that's what he's doing, getting those bonus points for those dank bonds and other rewards for the 3-month Battle Pass, which I've been a part of as well. Leading the charge on is it El Halud? It's El Halud. Is he on a mission? Cause, receive and block. Fought it. This is similar to the one, just the same one that LeSigh was on, except he's in a Tier 10 tank. Probably the right tank to do it. Probably going to the right spot too. He's going to get hull down up here. He'll go around this corner. He'll turn left to you watch. And he'll get hull down, he'll bounce stuff all day long. Sorry, that whistle was a bit loud. Super Conqueror, Tier 10 British heavy tank. Often forgotten about because the Chieftain is a thing. We've got APCR rounds loaded, no standard. He's doing the opposite to what Mothballed did. 120mm gun, 400 alpha damage, 259 pen with standard, 326 with APCR. Now, apart from the credit cost, there's no downside of APCR. He's got some heat loaded just in case he needs it. He's also got the coffee and tea, the pudding and tea, to help his everything. It helps everything. His aim time, his reload time. Now, this mission, what's the mission again? This is the final mission for the Object 260. LeSigh was on the final mission for the T55A, which is the 3rd reward tank in the first lot of personal missions. This is the 260. This is the final heavy tank mission. Not the final mission necessarily, but the final mission for heavy tanks for the Object 260. Finds another Super Conqueror and misses him. I think he was still stunned. His crew might have still been stunned. Pulls back. He's in a very... He's in an interesting position, that's for sure. But he's in a ballsy position too, and I respect that. I really do. Nice bloke too. Shoots the Super Conqueror. Loses 440. Artie's definitely interested. It's a Batchat 1555555. That's not the autoloader. He's got that on his sides. So he's readjusting his position. Blocks the Super Conqueror. Now this mission is similar to LeSigh's mission, which was for 12,000. This is for 14,000. Cause, receive, and block. So damage he does, damage he blocks, and damages he takes. All count to get the 14,000. Let's see if he can do it. He's also, at the same time, he needs 4,000 assisted damage. Oh, I'm stuck on that one. I don't think he's going to do that. I'm going to check. I don't think he's going to do that. He's not going to get that assisted damage. Not in this tank. Anyway, back to the game. They're down by 1. They've lost their 140. Their 430, I should say. They've lost their 430. He's cruising around here. He's already got 1,600 damage up his sleeve. 1,380 damage blocked. Well, that both counts. And also, he's lost a little bit of health. He's lost... what's he lost? He's lost about 600 and 437. So that all counts. So that's why his mission progress up here is on 3,600. Now it's on 4,400 because he just got 2 damaging shots. One from the 705, a heat round, 462, and 1 blocked shot from the Super Conqueror. Blocks a 277 as well, neither firing premium ammunition. And when this bad boy's hull down, it can be a bitch to pen. That's why he's still here. He's still here in a hull down position. Artillery can certainly dig him out, but you know, he's gonna make a prick of himself while he's down here, and that's exactly what his job is. Hull down, shoot stuff, bounce stuff, blocks the 705 that time for 440 hit points, despite it being a heat round, because he's got those shields. Tortoise shoots the tortoise. He's halfway now. He's up to 7,141 out of his 14,000. That's cause, block, and receive. So if he does get damage, he still gets progress on his mission. But if he runs out of hit points, of course he's dead. Kick him back here, blocking shots like you wouldn't believe. Kills the tortoise, and that brings his damage up to 2,864. He's blocked 4,220, and he's just kicking back here laughing at the opponents. 8.5 combined now. 3,249 damage done. 4,220 damage block. Shoots the object again. Brings the combined up to nearly 9,000. And he's just sitting back here laughing at the enemy team, which is the right thing to do. Shoots and kills the object 268 version 4. Wasn't that thing overpowered? They must have hit it on the head. No, they wouldn't have hit. It's Russian. They wouldn't. Anyway, back to the extravaganza, Stewie. 5-3's the score. Twit from Ducky Clan in the Super Conqueror. What did I say? Tier 10 British heavy tank. He's on a mission, all right. He's up to nearly 10k. He needs 14,000 combined. He's up to 10,264. He'll be licking his lips at this. He'll be thinking, we might get this. We might get this. Shoots the object 705. Brings it up to 10.6. Kill him because he'll kill you if you don't. He does. Brings up to 10,648 combined. The 277 on 106 hit points. He might as well grab another kill. That's his 4th kill. The score now 7-3. He's carrying this like an absolute champion. Twit from Ducky Clan. I don't like calling him that, but it's his name. He picked it. It wasn't me. See some more hit points around this corner and starts to lick his lips. Blocks a shot from the WZ. That's going to help with his mission. Blocks 490. That counts. 11,652 up there combined. Cops a shot from the Type 61. Who cares? That still counts. But now he's down to 419 points. 8-4's the score. 12,000 is his mission. Is he going to get it? I don't know if he's going to get it. I haven't looked. I didn't look at all those details. I looked at the assisted damage, but who cares about the assisted damage? This is the last mission for the Object 260. Twit from Ducky. Complex condition. 12,030 out of 14,000. He needs a total of 14,000. Damage caused, damage blocked, and damage received. So if he dies, that's another 420, but that's not going to be enough. He needs another 2,000? Bit under. Less than 2,000. 420 of it if he dies. There's only 5 enemy tanks remaining though. The Type 61 on 1,236 hit points. A Leopard PT8 who'll be up there sniping on the perch with the Type 61. Pardon me, my voice is starting to go. It's an extravaganza. We're back. It's an extravaganza and he's on a mission. He's doing 2 missions at once. One of them won't count, but who cares? There's a TVP T5051. And now probably isn't a bad time to start getting a few cheeky sniping shots in. Puts one into the side of the STB, the Stabby. Still got 500 hit points. He'd love another shot. 12,423 combined. 5,752 damage done. 4,710 damage blocked by armor. I need to take a breath. This is killing me. Waiting. Type 5 Heavy was last down there. Oh, that'll be a nice amount of hit points if they can find it. There's a Type 61 on 700 hit points. There's a Type 5 Heavy on 1,344. He wants some of that Type 5 Heavy. Oh, he's got it too. Shoots him. Brings his combined up to 12,748. Ah, the Type 5 gets killed by the artillery. The Hoff. What a cool in-game name. 12-6. There's only 3 tanks. A Leopard PTA, who was last spotted just over there, but hasn't been seen for a while. So he's probably back here on the perch with the Type 61. You know what Leopard PTA drivers are like. Nothing against them, but they like to snipe. 12-6 the score. Twit from Ducky Clan in the Super Conqueror on 6,000 damage. Nearly 5,000 damage blocked. He's on a mission for the 260. He needs a combined cause received and block of 14,000. 12,748 is what he's on now. So he needs 1,252, if my mathematics are correct. 419 of those he's got. So if they can shoot him and not kill him, that'd be great. He can block stuff. Looking towards the leopard. He wants a leopard to shoot him. I don't know if he's going to get this mission. I could be excited about nothing. Shoots and kills a leopard for 212 because let's face it, someone was going to. Anyway, the Type 61 doesn't take a shot. He needs to get shot by the Type 61. The Type 61 down to 300. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He wants to block a shot from the Type 61. Shoots and bounces the Type 61. He's only got 3 premium rounds. He wants the Type to shoot him, but it's not going to happen. So he kills him anyway. Hits 13,000. And of course, that artillery, the Batchat 15555 at tier 9, that artillery won't have 999 hit points. Oh, he's not down there, is he? Is he down there, you reckon? Twit thinks he might be. Let's quicken it up. Might he be? He is! Shoots him once. Oh, he's trying to drown himself, the little prick. Shoots him again, crashes. Doesn't happen. Doesn't quite get the mission. Now, that was a ball breaker. That was an absolute ball breaker. Let's have a look at the result before we move. We've still got another one. This is Twit from Ducky Clan. He received however many hit points it's got. He got a top gun, which is better than a kick in the balls. He was so close to that mission. 6,750 hit points of damage done. That was Twit from Ducky Clan. That was so close, and that fucking prick drowned in the end. Well, he tried to. He didn't drown. He tried to drown, and I can't stand it. Nobody likes that. Don't drown. We didn't win. We don't win wars by drowning. Super Conqueror, 6,750 hit points of damage done. 7 kills, 1310 base experience. He fired 28 shots. 26 hit, 22 went through. A little bit sniped. Nearly 5,000 damage blocked by armor. So that's 10, that's 11, and 11 and a half combined. Minus the hit points, 11 and a half, plus he lost. Oh, it was that close. It was less than, I reckon it was less than about 500 he missed out by. But even so, that artillery piece, this prick here, is it this one? Yeah, Club Goo from Super Clan. What a prick. He killed him, but he wouldn't have been able to block damage off him because they fire high explosive anyway. He topped the score charts clearly, more than double what anybody else did. Oh, it's but he did well. Did he make credits? Of course he didn't make credits. It cost him 123,500 credits after tax, even with a premium account. But he was firing gold, and it looks like he's paying full price for consumables, which, you know, it's not what I do, but plenty of people do it. Let's move on to the last game. Who's in this one? Oh, did it disappear? It might have disappeared. Do you know what happened? I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. What just happened? Slight technical malfunction. Not really. Not really. Something I did wrong, I think. Sometimes Water Tanks does patches. Mini patches, big patches, little ones. And sometimes it affects the replays. That's why occasionally some of these awesome replays that people send in, I just can't do because I've held on to the current patch for too long. I haven't saved the previous one. And you click go and sometimes it starts with errors. Anyway, that's what just happened. And instead of pausing the recording, I hit stop. So that's all right. We'll edit it later. We'll stick it all together and hopefully it'll all work. Technology is an amazing thing. This is bizarc from Yeti Clan in the E25. The E25 is a tier 7 German premium tank destroyer with preferential matchmaking. That means, unless you're platooning with the wrong tank, you will never see a tier 9 in this thing. You'll only see tier 7s, tier 8s, tier 6s and tier 5s. Never see a tier 9, which is good. Because the penetration, as you just saw on the IS-2S, is not amazing. Now, bizarc is working on some marks of excellence. If you don't know what marks of excellence are, Google it, because he just set that IS-2S on fire, which is exactly the kind of thing which is going to help your marks of excellence. If you look at the tip of the gun barrel, just the tip, it's got 6 stripes on it. Now, German tanks are a bit weird like that. They've got 3 stripes for 1 mark of excellence. I love it, because if you've got 1 mark of excellence on your gun barrel, it looks like you got 3. But no, 1 is 3. 3 little stripes, as opposed to French or British, which have a thicker stripe. But we all know it's not the size, it's how you use it, right? bizarc from Yeti Clan is using it well in the E25. The E25, like I said, fast firing, low alpha damage gun, premium German, preferential matchmaking, tier 7 TD. He's already got 954 damage, 135 assist. Now, to get marks of excellence, it goes by your performance in battle. Damage done, plus either spotting damage or assisted damage. compare that total with how the rest of the server that you play on is going. And if you're in the top 65, if you're better than 65% of the players, you'll get 1 mark. If you're better than 85%, you'll get 2. Better than 95%, you'll get 3. That's the simplest way of doing it. Now, some people try to farm marks of excellence by sitting on red lines, camping and shooting stuff. Can work, but it won't work reliably. But don't take my advice. Ask someone who's good at it, who's 3 marked lots and lots of things. Google it if you don't know who. There's plenty of them out there. I've done some. Don't worry. Only at tier 5 though. Tier 5 is the lowest tier you can do it. But anyway, bizarc has got 2 marks of excellence on his German TD, and he wants to get a 3rd. 1400 damage done so far, not bad. Bit of assisted damage, not bad at all. Now he's just spotted all these camping TDs. The SU100Y. That's a pretty big juicy target. He's firing APCR. Now APCR is premium on this tank. If we looked at the bullets, APCR 75mm gun, 135 alpha damage, which is not huge at tier 7. 194 pen, which isn't bad but not great. That's why it's got preferential matchmaking. Premium standard rounds is 150 penetration. He's not bothering with standard rounds. He's going full APCR, pretty much full APCR. He has got 20 standard bullets up his sleeve. He's got 26. We saw Swizz not long ago doing it without bullets. He's not going to run out of bullets, but he's going to fire a lot of bullets. Let's have a look. Nearly 2k already. Considering he bought 830 hit points into this game, he's off to a pretty good start. Forget about that shot. He just missed the AMX, but he picked up some assisted damage on the KV2. Someone's shooting the KV2, which is good. The SU100 died early and caught everyone a pack of noobs. You don't see that often. You don't see that often at all, do you? 2-2's a score. 2,115 damage. Over 1,000 assisted damage. That's not too bad for a TD at tier 7. And he's not sitting back sniping at all. Puts one into the side, and this will be a kill shot. Blind shots to SU12244. And that's his first kill of the game. It's also his first kill for this mission. He wants to get 4 kills and remain unspotted as they die, which is not easy to do from the front line, but let's see how he goes. Destroy 4 vehicles, remain unspotted at the moment of their destruction. There's another kill, and there you go. He got it. Now, some people use this mission. If you haven't got 6th sense, you can turn this mission on, and this will tell you if you were unspotted when you killed it, but it's probably not that reliable to do. Wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, 4-4's the score. 2 kills to bizarc in the Edit clan. Forget about the malfunction. Forget about it. We'll fix it. Now, if you haven't been looking at the minimap for a while, you'd think that these players are all getting up. I don't know. There's a pair of IS-2Ss. My next video will be an IS-2S ace, I think so. My next, yeah, soon. I don't know, a few days. 4-4's the score. bizarc from Edit clan. Doing jumps. Look at this. You can do jumps in this thing. Whoa. Runs around, getting out of there. Pew, running around. Not sure what he's doing here. I think he's scratching his head saying, what the hell is my team doing? Because they're dropping like flies. The IS-2S platoon, which is the premium Russian heavy tank, the one that we got through those missions not too long ago. They both got blown apart, killing the northeast of the map. They were up here on the northeast. Not sure how they were doing. They didn't pick up any kills, but one of them's from a clan called Jai Ho. Jai Ho is a restaurant not far from me. Anyway, 4-7 the score. The rest of the team have decided maybe they're working on their marks and they're going back to farm damage from the back. Red Panther sniping like a bitch from the perch. The P-43 is going south with the Hellcat. At least they've got a set of balls, but everyone else, including Artie, I don't blame Artie for staying back there. Anyway, bizarc though is now considering his options. He's saying, right, what are we going to do? We're going to go back and join them. We're going to go back and join them and snipe like... Nah, he's not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. Looks towards the VK. Shoots him once. Shoots him again. Doesn't quite go through. Even with APCR, not struggling a well-angled tier 6 German medium tank. But he's getting some assisted damage into this tank. I don't think he's spotted anymore. We've got that... Oh, is that tree branch going to help his unspottedness? Can't see the VK. There's a VK, 399 hit points. We'll take a few shots to kill him. He's running out of premium rounds pretty quickly though, but he needs to be firing the premium rounds at this guy because he's only penning, I'd say, more than half his shots. But 259. 2 more penetrating shots will kill the VK. And that'll bring the deficit back to 1. The score's 5-7. bizarc's got 2 kills. 2,796 hit points of damage. 1,395 assisted damage. He's going up here to make some more beautiful things. Something hit the VK blindly, possibly artillery, and he'll go, no worries, thank you. That's a 3rd blind shot kill for the mission. Destroy 3 out of 4. 4 vehicles remain unspotted at the moment. He wasn't spotted. Doesn't say too many good things about the VK3002M's crew, but now bizarc can say, rightio, it's time to carry this game. 2,810 damage, 1,395 assisted damage. Finds the KV2 again, doesn't get lit. Sticking with the premium rounds. I'd be more I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. I can't criticise bizarc. He knows what he's doing. I think I'd be with 20 standard rounds up my sleeve. I'd be using them and keeping those 6 premium rounds for the King Tiger C. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's the box tank. Shoots, misses. Looks like the Hellcat got the kill. bizarc didn't even get the assisted damage on that occasion. However, the score is now even. The score's now even. They're pinging the King Tiger on 248 hit points. There's the KV. Now you'd think 248 hit points. You'd think Arties would be able to clean him up. Hopefully they do. Shoots and misses the KV2. Shoots him again. Doesn't miss that time. Picks up some more assisted damage on not only the KV2 but also the M4A3E8. That all helps. All that assisted damage helps. He's done nearly 3,000 damage. 1,577 assisted damage. There's 5.5 minutes left on the clock. And there's still a few tanks to kill. 2 Arties, 3 TDs, a medium and a heavy. The Arties, we know where the Arties are going to be, and I reckon that's what bizarc has just realised. He's saying, rightio, these guys are all finally left the perch and the base, and they're trying to engage the King Tiger, who's really low, and the M4 as well as the SU-152. bizarc spots an opportunity to find out who's camping back here, first of all. Find out who's camping back here. Hopefully the Hellcat can shoot whoever's back here, if there's anybody, and then go looking for artillery. There's the E25. 6 cents, doesn't go off. Auto aims on the tier 7. Shoots him once. Pulls back. 2 premium rounds remain. Pulls back behind the rock. And come on, boys, shoot these things. That's what he's saying. Shoot him. 428 assisted damage on the SU-152. Another 244 on the WZ-131 GFT. They're really low now. All those sniping tank destroyers are very low indeed. If that M8 backs up, he might be able to get the kill shot whilst being unspotted. There's the E25 over there, gets killed by the P43 TEA. Doesn't get the kill, but he gets some more assisted damage. Over 3,000 assisted damage now in this tank destroyer. Hoping for the kill shot on the M4. The SU gets a kill shot on the M4. Goes to change to standard rounds. Now he's got chocolate running. I normally mention this. This is a plus 10% to all of his crew skills and perks. That's going to help his aim time, his reload time, his camouflage value for this mission that he's trying to do to not be spotted. He does get spotted by this AMX. Shoots him once. This second shot, he's going to say, no, fuck it. I'm going to go YOLO. 11-8 to score. There's 2 more easy kills up here. They will not be kills where he's unspotted though, because he's right up the rear of the AMX. But if he bushes up with these bushes, he might be able to kill this dude. Oh, it's hard to say, isn't it? It's very hard to say. Auto aims and misses. Doesn't matter because the reload time is really, really fast. Shoots the AMX 13, F3 a few times. Shoot him again. Can he get another kill? It'll be a top gun and a mission if he can get the kill on the King Tiger. I don't think he's going to have the time. The King Tiger was pretty low not too long ago. But bizarc from Yeti Clan on an absolute mission to get his 3rd mark. He won't get this unspotted kill mission because they've just killed the King Tiger C. However, maybe he'll get an ace. Cool. You know it's going to be an ace. You know it's going to be an ace. Of course it's an ace. It's an ace tank and mastery badge for bizarc from Yeti Clan in the E25. It's also the spotter medal, bruiser, fighter, 5 for effect. He got bonds. He got the Pascucci's medal for killing those 2 artillery pieces. Scout for all that assisted damage. He's in a TD for crying out loud. Patrol duty in a TD. High caliber for doing more damage than anybody else. 3,779. That's massive. More than double what anybody else did. Is it triple? No. But more than double what anyone else did. 1,956 base. That's a lot. 1,200 is where bases often start from. E25 it's probably a bit higher, but 1956 base experience. He fired 44 shots. 36 hit, 29 went through. a surprising amount of it sniped, considering it was so far up the arse of the enemy team, and 3,750 assisted damage. All I can say about that is wow. 18,000 credits after tax with a premium account, despite firing all that premium ammunition. Looks like he's not paying full price for consumables, though. He's buying his chocolate at half price, which is exactly the right thing to do. That's exactly what I keep telling people to do, and you should do it if you can. Soon after, 3 marks of excellence. Have a look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bizarc, you're a legend, mate. High five on the 3 marks of excellence on the German TD. That'll look like 9 marks of excellence because 1 mark is 3 little stripes. Bizarc from Yeti Clan in the E25. What a legend. Thank you very much. My old mate Twit from Ducky Clan. Killing it in the Super Conqueror. That close to that mission on El Haloof. Mothballed from 7ACAV in the Rheinmetall Skorpion G. Check him out on Twitch. Link down below. And everybody from 7ACAV. What a bunch of legends. And my old mate LeSigh. Carrying it in the Object 252U, aka the Defender on Kharkov. Once again, thanks for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch, Facebook, Discord, all Twitter. It's all down there. It should be anyway. Links below. Thanks for watching. Wash your hands. Take care of yourselves. Look after your mental health. Look after your families. And see you all next time. Wrong button. Once again, sorry for the quality. It might have shut itself a couple of little errors, and we really don't have time to fix it. But thanks again. Like, follow, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. Catch you next time.